What's up? This is David Palmer, the Leo King, to talk about December 21st, 2012, and give an update as we are now 6 months since the powerful date that was in 2012. And I want to talk about the Iraqi Dinar, because believe it or not, I have had, I don't know, maybe 9 or 10 people pitch me on this dinar, and I have to give the truth, not only as an astrologer, but as a deep spiritual intuitive. You know, part of my job is to channel. I do a daily horoscope where I channel the stars, I channel the energy of the universe and the collective conscious and where it's going. That really is what I came down here to do, and to really be a leader of the light, to be a leader of love. And I've really taken this position, and that's why I have made the leoking.com, and I am going out doing public speaking events, I'm doing horoscopes, I'm doing videos, documentaries, I'm working on a new reality show. I mean, there are a lot of things on my plate right now on being the Leo King. And the first thing and foremost is this transformation we all go through with December 21st, 2012. I made a documentary on December 21st, literally I made it on it, but more important than that, that was when I got my download and I totally know my path and my purpose. And it really is to enlighten people, to find the power in themselves, to turn the light switch back on in your own life, because it is through this where we are going to change this planet. We are going to raise our vibration. But more importantly, this is us becoming aware of what our true essence is, to realize that it goes in future and past, and it goes so much farther than you could have ever imagined. Just like in an article I wrote, there is a satellite, which is Voyager 1, which is about to leave the heliosphere of our galaxy or our universe, our little bubble that we call our solar system. And this is so powerful because this is our consciousness ready to go into more of the deep infinite. Up until this point, our consciousness has been very limited in this time and space that we call this reality. But it is actually opening up now for us to go wider and greater and more infinite. And 6 months ago was that turning point. We are now 6 months from it. I'm talking to you on the third week in June, and this is a very powerful time as we have reached the summer solstice, or the winter solstice for those down there in the southern hemisphere. But this is clicking into gear. The astrology is dead on. We have big transitions of some big planets like Jupiter. We have a big solid square of Pluto, Uranus, which are at the peak or the middle grounds of this big square that are happening right now. We are also at this huge transition coming that is going to be taking place with all these grand trines and all this energy that is really shifting for us. And this is going to be the summer that you will remember of the shifting, and especially of this new age. There has been this new age that has been rearranging. You have spent the last 6 months getting ready for your destiny to be clicked into gear. Relationships, places of living, jobs, situations to build you to be stronger, to be more in your true essence, and for you to be aligned with the people, the situations, and the energy that vibrate more on your level. And it can be very difficult in this period, especially if you're caught up in the way that society lives nowadays, as far as doing things the way that you've been taught to do it, and doing the things the way that you've thought you should do it. And this is the times where it's time to break free into a new world. It's time to break free into a new self inside. And it is a very powerful timing. And I'm just here to remind you that this is the training wheels really coming off now in this energy. If you're not in high vibration, and I'm meaning this with so many different things, and I don't want to come across and start saying, you're not in high vibration, little kitty, but you know, it's very simple. Those that are in a very positive energy are going to go very far. Those in a negative energy are going to go not too far. And that's the universe really starting to weed or realign the energy in the way that it's supposed to be. And I wish I could go so deep into what December 21st, 2012 was all about, but that's really what it is a rebalancing of the energies, a changing in the energy field to open up to more of the future. And this is the future that we are creating right now in a new paradigm. Now, to talk about this Iraqi Dinar, geez, number one, I have to say it is the lowest vibrational energy on the planet. If you really think that you're going to make money and be successful off the Iraqi Dinar, I hate to say it to you that you are going to fail at this. It is built upon a system that was based off war and greed and hate and death. And there is a lot of very negative and bad energy which are not exposing the truth to the masses that have poured their money or currencies into the system. because the system is meant to not succeed and not go high. This has been a big energy force that has been out to deceive a lot of people, and this is actually exposing in the individuals who do send money into the system of how their energy system is based off lower vibration. So not only is it an individual energy in yourself that you must look at and be like, are you really aligning your life for high vibration? Let's take a look at that. If you're actually investing money because you want to receive something back, you're really asking to receive crap back in your life. War, death, plague. I mean, we are talking about some very nasty and gross energies that Iraqi dinar has been based off of, and it is not of a high vibration. The groups behind this energy, or the governments that are behind it, the energy of war that they have been doing, the energies of currency that we have seen collapse and fall, and to really think that you're going to be successful or want even, and let's say if it does pass, want any of that money in your life, will not bring you to success. It'll only bring you to your demise. It'll bring you to a drug addiction or a problem or a house that blows up or a private jet that fails and kills you. I'm not joking with this energy either. That's where we're at now. And I thought it would be a good tie-in to the events that are happening, because I hear about this dinar so much, and I even have viewers here that have hit me up. And that's my opinion, and I have my own opinion. I am an astrologer, and I'm a channel, and my channel 100% tells me that it will fail, that it will not be of high vibration, and it's not coming from light, it's not coming from good. And that's where we're at now. And it is time for you to step into your power, your individual power, which isn't about how much money you have or what you do in this reality unless it's coming from your high vibration, unless it is truly aligned with your truth. Is the Iraqi dinar something based off who you are or what you even represent? Or is it just a way for you to make more money so you don't have to work harder, so you don't have to do anything in this reality and sit and be lazy and waste your life away? You really had to and should start researching this outside of the research of, things that happen with numbers and, governments and positions and so forth, and start researching inside your soul and why inside of you should start to take a look at what you should align with. And know that these are the times that you will remember, especially July into August of 2013, as the light energy really starts to beam and really starts to bring back your past energy, your past life, to awaken you to remember that you are from the future, you are from the past, and it's about how do you bridge all this energy together and come from the light and come from the good and make the best life happen right now, because it will also help the planet. So check out my website, theleoking.com, if you guys have any questions, or you can also check out inclusiveastrology.com. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you.